Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Enter the Gungeon Mega Modded, and as you can see, Enter the Beyond. We've got a new mod. Not a bot has been working on this for quite a while, and I'm excited to try it out. It adds a new floor, a new boss, and a few items and stuff. I'm pretty excited for it. I think it's gonna be pretty awesome. I can't remember exactly how to get to the floor, but it's on the 4th floor, I'm pretty sure. So we should be able to have a little peek of it. We're going to do Francis again, because Francis was pretty fun last time, right? Let's give it a go. We'll make sure we don't get absolutely awful stats first. Okay, so straight off the bat, I'm noticing we did get quite a few pretty awful stats here. Yeah, I'm gonna roll the bones again on that, and just I can't even remember how you re-roll it. Can I just do this? But yeah, we got like absolutely mega shafted. Like, our items are shit and our stats are awful. I'm sorry, but I'm not having that. It's the speed that depresses me. But we've got higher spread, lower fire rate, lower speed, higher reload times, lower boss damage, and lower range. That just doesn't sound agreeable to me. That's like, everything's terrible. Everything there was just awful. I'd like some good things, please. Let's get weird. The lowercase r. And we got this little cool fella. So we got some good coolness. Speed isn't great. Fire rate's fine. Spread is fine. Damage is down a little bit. Oh my god, this... Do you know? I'm re-rolling again. Like, I know that this isn't the point of Francis, but holy hell. Give me something decent, please. Give me something that's not utter trash. 4 coolness is pretty good, but other than that, that's a pretty unlucky reroll. God diggity damn. Right, this is the last go of this. Whatever we get, no matter how bad it is, we stick with it. Because I want to get into this mod, I want to show off Notabot's cool stuff. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay, damage is actually okay this time, but our speed is terrible again. But we got Accelerant, which actually isn't very good, but Singularity is decent. Let's just roll the bones with this one. I'm a little upset about our speed, but other than that, and also we need to check how our roll looks like, because the roll is something that can be a bit gross. Okay, no, do you know what? The roll's okay, and we started with 1 less HP as well, which is not great. But yeah, I believe if I remember correctly, we want to be finding it on the 4th floor. I think Notabot said it's got its own special room. I don't know anything beyond that information, so we'll end up seeing how it comes into play. But I'm excited. There hasn't been a new floor added to the game fully since Expand the Gungeon. And new floors are always a little bit of an enjoyment. Kind of like with Binding of Isaac adding in the alt paths from the Repentance DLC anti-birth mod. That was like a huge thing for that game, and it's nice to have that alternate path that you can go down. So, hey, did you just get Pet Rock? No. No, we got Pet Rock. What does that do? Purifies non-boss enemies' elemental resistances. Okay, so if I remember correctly, essentially it is D tier for a reason, but essentially it means that like we can shoot a fire weapon at a fire enemy and it'll still deal full damage like normal, rather than it being a lot weaker, which is normally the case. There is actually quite a lot of elemental resistances among enemies in this game that isn't really much talked about in the game anywhere, and it's not all that obvious in the most parts for most of the enemies. Obviously, fire-on-fire enemies is the most obvious of the lot, but yeah, it's generally not that obvious, so... We got ourselves whatever the hell this is. The Tablet of Order. That sounds interesting. I don't know what it'll do. Oh my god, my speed. My poor speed. Oh, look at him, he's so small. But yeah, I know that it's not going to happen, but I would like to see a little bit of an edit to the Francis dude. Just to change up some of the randomized stats a little bit, to make some of them a little less annoying to deal with. Like, I think speed, I know that this sounds kind of stupid, but I think speed and dodge rolls just shouldn't be changed at all. mainly because there doesn't exist anything in the game by default that I know of that's a speed down or a dodge roll speed or distance down. And it kind of seems odd that you can then get stats that make that worse anyways, whereas I'm pretty sure every other stat, maybe apart from boss damage, but every other stat can be changed in the positive or negative. So that's kind of it's kind of an odd one for me. I think it's just a personal preference more than anything. Hey, is that a caped dude? It's been a long while since I've seen you. Hello. I guess we'll chill out, me and you. And then just making it so that, like, there's some level of balance between negative and positive stats. Like, I don't really care if you get more negative than positive or more positive than negative, but it does make me big sad when literally every stat is a negative. Come on, little fella. Come on, little fella. Get out of here. Get out of here. I do love the fact that you can just, like, push him around. Go on, boy. Speed him up a bit. He's not... He wants to stay around. He's taking his sweet, sweet time. I'll roll into you. Don't think I won't do it. We are. I told you. There we go. Took a while. Right, Cinegrace. Pay 40. Do you know what? I probably will pay that. We're probably not going to be able to afford 65. I'll open that as well. Oh, the Fat Line. Fat Line isn't amazing, but early on it's actually okay. Actually, with that damage, it's pretty good too. No money for that room at all. That's one thing that always confuses me as well. I know that the way the game works is it gives you like a set amount of money for the floor. It's always really disappointing when you clear out 4 or 5 enemies in an entire room and it's like, nah, no money for you today. At least we get a good chunk of change from this fella. Right, let's go and see what she wants. Oh, well, we know what she wants. She wants 40 casings, but let's see what she can give us. Synergy? Anybody? A synergy, please? We did get a synergy. The Pitchfork, which is a synergy with... Hey, Burn, Baby Burn. We can actually go and search up that synergy if we go and have a look at Once More Into the Breach. I typed in nonce rather than once. Nonce More Into the Breach sounds like a strange mod. Do not play it. Very scary. Right. Synergies. Hopefully this one's listed. Burn, Baby Burn. Doubles the damage of all guns involved. So Pitchfork does double damage, as well as the Accelerant giving us triple damage to enemies that are on fire. This is incredible. This is going to be a very, very strong setup for us, I think. Because the Pitchfork dealing double damage itself is great. Wait. Okay. I was just about to say, this guy's got to be immune to fire, but we've got the elemental resistance thing, but then I remembered that thing only works on non-bosses. Doesn't matter. This thing destroys him anyways. Y'all might want to find yourself some better health, dude. Because that was somewhat pathetic. Really? You're going to give me cluster? You're going to give me cluster mine at this hour? That's offensive. Anyways. Let's get going. Not before destroying our chest, though. Good stuff. Flanked in here. I did see a wall in which I thought was flankable. I can't remember where it was. Was it this one up here? No? I can't remember where it was now, I'll be honest. Maybe I'll just try the shop. Nothing. Let's be on our way then, shall we? No key for us there. But yeah, I think the Pitchfork here is going to be super, super good. And it's kind of awesome to get a synergy straight away with an item that otherwise wouldn't be very good. And also the item that we started with too. I think that's a pretty nice little combo we got there. I'd say that like almost every time you pick up Accelerant, it's almost always going to do nothing. Or be very, very weak over the course of a run. But this is a specific scenario in which it's fucking amazing. So that enemy is on fire now. Accelerant's going to mean that guy takes even more damage. So leaving an enemy on fire and just kind of like walking away is actually a viable strategy that is not normally viable at all. Look at the damage here. This is awesome. Like... Oh, I did get hit there. But we just one-hit kill both of those Cubers. And then some of them were like one-hit killing without the fire. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's one thing I always like, by the way. Like, just I'm saying this generally, but also to any modders out there. Items, I think a lot of people already know this, and a lot of modders are clued in enough to this being good. Oh, hello, the withered clover. Items that are bad or, like, not very effective, having some extremely strong but niche synergies, even if they're not, like, synergies as in, like, official synergies, if they're, like, soft synergies. That's so cool. I think that's always so enjoyable. It's like when you get, like, the R key with explosive bullets or whatever. It's such, like, a niche synergy that you're not going to get very often, but when you do, it's just insanely powerful, and it makes you feel like... It gives you a reason to be excited about finding an item that otherwise isn't very good, which is always awesome. Nice. Just look at that. Beautiful. And the Mega Dowser. Fire and water working in tandem. Okay, just about got them all. I'll leave you to burn. Like, when do you ever have a fire-based weapon and actually leave the fire effect to deal with enemies? Never. Never. But with this triple damage burning, it's just beautiful. You can just set it and forget it. Hello. I think that's probably quite worthwhile. I do want to get the withered clover, though. I will say that. Let's grab the mirror chest first. Because we don't have any cash right now, so I'm more than okay with this. I'm a little upset that we got something that's another active. But it is an active that I very much like, so I will take it. Just a little annoying to get so many actives. What in the bloody hell is that? The rebar puncher. War vase. Still want the withered clover, or one casing off of it. I don't know what it does. If I was to guess what it does, based on the fact that the 7-leaf clover exists in this game, it lowers the tier of chests, but gives you a bonus for opening them. That would be my guess. I doubt it's anything close to that. Look at that. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. So let's go and find out what it does. The withered clover. Bad luck. A withered clover seems to affect the bearer's luck negatively. This item is from Special API's Stuff Reloaded. Let's go and check out what it does. It hasn't affected my coolness at all, so that's intriguing. If I go over to mods and Special API, again, love the mod that tells us what everything's from. Super useful. Special API Stuff Reloaded. Let's have a little look. Item. We have the clover. Where the hell is it? The withered clover. All naturally generating chests are C or D tier, but now spawn 4 at once. Exactly what I thought. Not quite the way that I thought it was going to be, but pretty intriguing nonetheless. I kind of like the idea of this. Basically, when we find a chest, we're going to get a ton of chests, but we're going to get low tier ones. But that does bring in an availability for Gungeon, I think. That does certainly bring in an availability for Gungeon, so I'm going to sort of do this and take these out. See if we can get something going with that. Anyways, let's go and fight our boss and see what we can do. We can drop some of that on him. Okay, pretty good with this boss. Damage is very, very nice here. Very, very nice indeed. Oh, there you go. Nice little flawless there. I didn't even use that much ammo. Like it. I like it a lot. The jolt is okay. Right, so from the next floor onwards, we'll see how these chests generate. It's going to be intriguing. Be nice if we could get something that's going to give us some more keys as well. That'd be a good little combo with this. Anyways, down we go. I have a feeling we're going to be destroying a lot of the chests, I have to say. But like I said, the possibility of Gungeon if we're spawning 4 chests, pretty intriguing. Pretty intriguing. But yeah, I think to want to take the clover, you probably have to be pretty... Oh, Curse of Infestation's kind of annoying. You probably have to be, especially if these guys spawn it. The rats can indeed spawn them. Wow. Blob boy. Okay, burn. Good, good. The burning doesn't work so well when we got all these bats coming out of everything. But yeah, you want to be pretty confident if you're taking the clover in your run itself to make sure it's capable. God damn. Low speed in a room like this makes me big sad. Tell you what makes me even sadder. I designed this room. Okay, luckily we seem to be taking out a lot of the bats, like, as we shoot the enemies anyways, which is really nice. The piercing on this is so good. Okay, do need to fight these guys a little harder. Nice, okay. Let's move through. Oh, I stepped on an alarm mushroom, didn't even realize. Okay, one moment. Okay, we are back to it. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Where were we? Where were we? Yeah, I think the setup that we've got right now is still pretty good. Gotta be careful of all these bloody bats. Although the fire seems to be hitting them. Didn't know that was a thing that would hit the bats, but oh god. Slightly spicy there. We are. I love it when these guys get burned and they actually like turn red like that. It looks so good. We are. Do the roll. I'm excited to see one of our chest rooms, especially if it's one of the small ones from Nevername's mod, just to like see how stupid it looks with like 4 chests in the room. I wonder if any of them are like me merged inside the wall or what. That's going to be entertaining to find out. Oh, we're out of ammo. Hell no. What now? How are we going to make it through? Okay, we should be fine. We should be fine. The fat line is actually a pretty good tied over weapon. And we do have the jolter as well. I kind of forgot about that thing. This thing's pretty good for taking out the little bebskis, the little bats. Hey, doesn't matter though. We're back at it with a pitchfork again. Hello, the Russian revolver. Psych. No thank you. Boom. Get out of here, hand. Get out of here. Where are our item rooms? God damn. I was getting unlucky. Oh god. I almost walked into the pit trying to avoid the lasers. It's okay. So many deaths on this floor. Wow. That didn't hit you. Okay. I love enemies like that like instantly explode upon killing them, so they just like take the bats down with them the moment they decide to live. Nice. And this weapon just does a great job of taking them out immediately anyways. Okay. What? They're all free? I see. They're all free, I see. I didn't think they'd be free. I thought I'd still need keys. They were all guns too. I mean, what we should probably do is if it's a gun, we should just trash the rest And then if it's an item, we keep them all. Take all the passive items we can, but we don't really want the guns. Probably should have thought of that there and then, to be honest. God damn. This has unique projectiles now. I don't think it's meant to have these projectiles, right? I'm not crazy. I'm fairly sure it's not meant to have these projectiles. Who did an oopsie? Who broke this? Which one of y'all broke this thing? Does it happen with the other bootleg weapon as well? It does. Someone has done an oopsie here, because that's not the right projectile for this gun. Goddamn saw blades. Scare the hell out of me. Okay. Other chest room. Show me what you got. Oh yeah, you're so burned, dude. Beautiful. This will be our chest room, I think. Yes, okay. They're all free as well. Okay, this is great. This item's from Prismatism. Okay. It's kind of spooky. Increase max health by 1. Jetpack. What we got here? Explosions cause fire. And decrease shot prices and increase damage of purchased guns. And then jetpack. Sadly, jetpack is not the way for us right now. We got this again. The shop note says, shop is closed, come back earlier. Still don't know what that means. Earlier? Do I need to be faster? I'm gonna guess that that's a speedrun thing. Like, I've got to make it to that floor under a certain time frame. That has to be my guess. Because come back earlier don't make any sense otherwise. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It has to be. If it's not, then Bunny needs a slap. Stop shooting the pillar, you fucking fool. And yes, I am speaking to myself. There you go. Nice easy kill on that dude. We got ourselves whatever this thing is. I think I've had this before. It looks like it's loading TNT into it, but it's definitely not firing TNT. Firing a laser. Is it meant to be TNT that it's firing? Anyways, let's do some gun munching. We got plenty of stuff we're never going to use. I'm sorry, Sawblade gun, but you're just too risky. The sawn off. Huzzah! Okay. Let's be on our way. Okay, so we're looking for a unique room on the 4th floor here. Hopefully we can find it. Hopefully we can find it. We got Curse of Sludge. I've not had Curse of Sludge before, I don't think. Let me grab this. Still a little bit low on ammo on this thing, so I'll keep my Jolter as my secondary here. Good. Oh, I have had Curse of Sludge. Curse of Sludge is the insanely large poison pools. Yeah. Luckily, they do fade away with time, unlike the honey, but still, they are pretty big. Them poison pools do be pretty big. Okay, I used my rock slide and it did nothing. Why are you still jammed? Is there another one up? What the hell? What the heck? Oh my god, the poison. Oh my lord. I'm loving this weapon though. This synergy is just carrying the hell out of us. It's brilliant. It'd be nice if the poison and the honey from both of the curses just immediately disappeared on room clear. That would be one thing I have to say that would vastly improve the quality of these curses. We have a mini-boss here. Okay, let's get some of that going. Why is my rock slide not working at the minute? Okay, we've got armor here. Mini-boss, this could be the entrance to the new floor. It could just be a mini-boss. Ah, it's just blocking her. This guy's gonna get wrecked. You are going to get wrecked, boy. There you go. As I said, wrecked. Extra key for no reason, but there you go. Give me more ammo drops. That would make me happy. Bloody hell. I've not been hit by the poison yet. I'm pretty happy about that, but I've been getting awfully close. First jammed enemy, I think. Is that a first jammed enemy? Might well be. I can't remember. A 3.5 curse, that's decent. Oh, that's close. I think the clover that we've got, the bad clover, I can't remember what it's called, frail clover, whatever it is actually just going to be an item that I'd take pretty much every time. Because if you're getting 4 chests, well, 8 chests every floor actually, and they can be blue chests and they can be free. It's pretty heckin' good. There you go, some armor straight away off the bat. Still not found this room yet. I'm really, like, apprehensive that I won't end up finding it. I really want to see it on my first episode. Hello. So we'll open one. It is a gun, so we'll break the rest. And hope for Junkin. We don't care about getting 4 guns of D tier quality. It just doesn't make any sense. Cell creep. There's a lot of unique rooms on this floor now. There's the cell creep, there's the expand the Gungeon floor, and then there's going to be this new one as well. A lot of unique rooms to travel to on this floor. We have one of these as well. Hello, ye old shoppy. What do you got for me? Ooh, Elder Blank's pretty good. The Bloodied Key. The Ballot and the Broken Duplicator. Isn't the Broken Duplicator that one that, I'm pretty sure it's the one that duplicates chests. I'm gonna try it out. Let me do a little bit of light reading here. 65% chance to spawn a chest when near one. 35% chance to backfire horribly. We'll also take some of that as well. And why not grab the Blood Key as well? Whatever this does. Seems to be an active. Allows these to open chests using hearts. It's for some reason an active, which I guess. But yeah, it gave us an active slot, so I'm not going to complain. Hello, sir. This is always one that I find kind of tough. I think we got it about right there. There you go. Similarly with this one. There you go. And then this one's kind of tricky. Like, what's the best way to go about this one? I don't know, I'll be honest. Ah, bugger. I'm just going to go for this one again. Yeah, I missed it. Whatever. Ha 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 ha! Blank bullets. And the glaive. Broken Duplicator. Working like a dream for me right there. Like a heckin' dream. That's it. I was going to say, if any of it was going to be it, that's definitely it. That looks very not a body. And that sounds stupid, but it's really, it's kind of weird how, like, this game has a theme of, like, a style of how people sprite in it and how the developers sprited in it. Got a very distinct style. And even though every single mod creator is trying to work to that style... Oh, we definitely don't want that. These are all going to be actives, aren't they? Okay, this one isn't at least, the sticky bombs. But everything else is actives. Kind of weird that all of them were from Kyle's pack there. Is that a strange quirk, or just did I get very lucky? Because all of these are from Kyle's pack. Strange. Right, let's go fight the boss. What's the ammo in the shop? Because I would definitely be willing to buy some if there was. It's not. Yeah. We do have blank bullets, so maybe the fat line's going to be best here. We got sticky bombs on all those guys there. Yeah, there you go. Blank bullets is working good. I don't know though. It's like we need. Do we have anything that fires a bit faster? No. Not really. I think this is kind of going to be the best thing for us right now. I know it doesn't seem super good, but good enough, I guess. Okay. Oh, ho, ho. That's just stupid. That's so much poison. That's so much poison. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's too much poison, never named. You little goober. Blocked off 90% of the room as soon as I killed that motherfucker. Hey, fat bullets though. I can get down some fat bullets. Right, it was this room over here, right? I will bring a key in case I need one. I doubt I will, but I'll bring it anyways. And let's go and find out what's going on with this floor, shall we? Here we go. Here we go. I'm excited. I'm excited. This is my first time seeing any of this floor, really. My first time sort of giving it a playtest / review. Not about specifically wanted me to sort of playtest it and make sure balance-wise everything's okay, just like it plays okay. So I'm going to be making sure to make comments throughout the throughout this floor to see how good it is. See how balanced it is. Hopefully it loads, because I don't know the command to get here otherwise. And that's going to suck. Please load. Please load. Why don't you ever load, game? Why don't you ever load? Why do you have this problem? Fuck you. I just want to play the game. Oh, anyways. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just going to unpause here, because I was making my way back through the floor. I'd given myself as much stuff as I could remember back, because unfortunately, the trick of... Oh, I had blank bullets too, didn't I? The trick of... What the hell's this? I don't even know what this is. Anyways, the trick of reloading the level just didn't work, so I had to just, like, restart. Blank summon reinforcements to aid you in combat. I kind of want to keep that, even though I didn't actually have it before. Anyways, give blank... bullets. Yeah, I started as Paradox and yeah, whatever. Anyways, I just found this dude. Been a while since I've seen you. I'm guessing this is the merchant that I kept missing. Anyways, pretty fucking cool, right? So, we're back here again. This time, I'm hoping it works. If it doesn't, then I'm sorry, not a bot. I don't know what's wrong. But I'm going to assume that this time, yeah. Ooh, this is... not what I was expecting. This looks very bright. I was expecting something like really dark and dingy. But apparently this isn't a full floor yet. It's mainly just the NPC and the boss. But I still wanted to come here anyways. Welcome. The spin down dice. There's actually a spin down dice in here. Otherworldly Fury. Otherworldly Fury sounds cool. And I kind of know what spin down dice will do, but that's a shop that costs health. That's pretty heckin' cool. This is an item from Enter the Beyond. That's all we know. That's pretty cool. I wonder how long that's going to take to charge. But anyways, we've got most of our stuff back here. Let's go and try out the boss and see what we think of it. Look at that. The Overseer. So, I'm imagining this is going to be a relatively hard boss. I mean, for one, the room is huge. Huge. It might actually be interesting, as I know that it doesn't happen in many fights, but this fight could maybe have a zoomed out camera like the dragon fight does. I think this fight would benefit from that a lot. Oh my lord. Look at this. This is beautiful. Oh my god. All my blanks are just spawning loads of bulletkin everywhere. This is so cool. This is a great fight. Oh my god, it's difficult too. Very difficult. I like it a lot though. I like it a lot. I kind of want to not kill her and just see some more of the attack patterns. I think I've seen them all, but I'm not sure. Either way, our bulletkins finished the job. That death animation's also very, very, very cool looking. Of course, we got the Mozambique. Pop up April's Fools. Is this what it does? Makes it rapid fire, or is it giving it 1,800 ammo? Either way, very cool. Yeah, I definitely think that this could maybe benefit from the addition of maybe having a zoomed out camera, just so you're not getting blindsided sort of from the sidelines and getting hit when he dashes towards you. I understand that might actually be an intentional part of the design in terms of adding challenge to the fight by giving you some sense of unknowing. It might be the case that you want to keep it that way, but I'd maybe try it out with the zoomed out camera. I think it could be kind of interesting. I think it would, of all the boss fights I've seen so far, I think that one would be the most fitting of that. This active item also is very, very cool here. Very, very cool indeed. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't load the first time, not a bot. I'm sorry. I like to break things. You know me. You know me. I like to break things. Beautiful. Oh my god. Ammo for this bad boy. And a synergy as well. Nice one. Give me what you got. The hell is this? The handgun. Have a heart. That's just the heart pairs that I spawned myself to give myself health. Anyways. Once more into the breach. Brought to the Gungeon by an infamous gambler, Blast Eddie, after the losing streak of his lifetime. The pics on the card. Ooh, interesting. This is pretty cool. By the way, I've just got to say, make sure people know about this because it is incredible. Just take a little look down at the bottom left there, bottom right even. Just take a little look at the custom bullets in the magazine there. Look how fucking good that looks. Nevernamed spent like an absurd amount of time. Oh, hello. 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 And hello. He spent an absurd amount of time making that work and like making all the sprites. And it looks awesome. Also a bottle rocket. Pretty cool. Along with this rebar launcher, which I remember being told how this works. Can I remember how it works? Hell no. Looks very cool though. And then we also have the penis gun. Penis gun's always useful. I really like this thing. This thing just, I love its design. It's so good with all the spores and everything. Just, it makes me want to use it actively. Even if it's not right for the situation. I just want to use it because of how cool it is. Also, just this army that we keep creating is pretty brilliant. Keep going. This one's glitched. Ah, fuck. Ah. No, no, no. My slow speed is getting me caught up back. Dude, I might die. Oh my god, I'm getting hit so much right now. What the hell's happening? Go back to the pitchfork. It's too reliable to not use right now. The hell's this thing? The DL chest. I do not know. If I was to guess, that's a special API thing. Anyhow, let's see if we can actually win this run. See if we can not die a terrible, terrible death. It's looking that way so far. I wonder how good Bottle Rocket actually is. I don't even know what... I just want to say I don't even know what tier it is. I got it from a blue chest, so obviously C tier. But, like... I just want to say, it fires water, so I can't imagine it does a lot of damage. And that is indeed the case. It doesn't do a lot of damage. It's visually very cool, though. And it has just great audio, too. Gotcha, little turkey. I'm taking ammo for this. I don't care. It's so good. Got him. Extra blank and more ammo. Even better for the pitchfork, baby. I don't know what enemies are mine and what aren't. I'm just assuming that all bulletkin are on my side. Probably not a safe assumption, but I'm doing it anyways. I can't feasibly trade that. What the hell's this? Grim blanks. Killing an enemy erases all of their bullets. Oh, that's D tier as well. That's fantastic. That's so good. I will take that any day. Right, get that going. Let's use this a little bit more. I didn't really use the handgun. I love the name as well, by the way. Handgun is such a fitting name for this thing. Gimme some blanks, baby. It doesn't seem super strong, but it's decent. It's decent enough. Right, so let's use this and this. The fun cannon. I should not have been hit there, but there you go. Blank bullets plus this is amazing. Although I will say they keep all getting stunned, which I have to imagine isn't intentional. Look at them all. Look at all those chickens. This really is amassing an army. Look at them all go. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at them all. There are thousands of these dudes. They all keep accidentally blanking themselves and killing themselves, but part of the charm. Oh my god. This is hilarious. The funny thing is, they cause blanks that then generate more of themselves. It's kind of hilarious. I don't know if Nevernamed ever considered the effect with kin amulet and blank bullets, but if he did, that's funny. I don't think he did though. I have a feeling that was not by design, considering the fact that the bulletkin themselves can trigger the blank bullets, thus creating an infinite loop of never stopping bulletkin. Anyways, we're gonna leave it there because I got to show off a cool new boss. Very, very good work on the new boss, Not a Bot. That is a fantastic little boss fight there. as I said, maybe try zooming out the camera if that's possible. That'd be kind of an interesting take on the fight. Might make it a little more aesthetically pleasing because you can see all the bullets coming at you and a little less confusing. But I suppose that, like I said, on some behalves, adding confusion into a fight is actually part of what makes it difficult. So maybe not. It's up to you. I'd try it out though. Maybe see how it feels. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. What a good little episode. And I'll see you guys in the next one.